Bum, 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 bum. Yo, yo, what's up, guys? So, I had to take a bunch of art down to get photographed. So now it's time to hang the art back up. But I don't know where I'm gonna hang what. It was time to change around the studio anyway.
It's an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies all commission free. Getting started is easy, and you can invest in the companies connected to iPhone.
Alright, got that going. So yeah, I need to figure out where I'm going to, well, not where, but what I'm going to hang in here. I might even swap everything out because that's been hiding in the corner right there for a minute. That has, I don't think that one piece has left the house yet. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I'ma keep on painting. I'ma keep on painting, and I got too many paintings, and I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining, no. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. Nope. I'ma just keep on painting. Yeah. I'ma just keep on painting, and I got too many. Oh, I must have took the hitter downstairs. Damn. But I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. Too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. Paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. And I got too many. I got too many. I got too many. I ain't complaining. No. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. Oh, let me grab the head. What's really good? I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Alright. The magic bear claw. Oh man. Yo, what up? Hi. So I'm swapping out the art in the studio. Let's take this last piece down right here. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. No, I'ma keep painting. Yes, I'ma keep painting. Too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I'ma keep painting. Yeah, I'ma keep painting. I got too many paintings, but ooh, now ain't she so beautiful? Ooh, now ain't that so beautiful? So I ain't complaining. No, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. No, I'm a painting. Yeah, just painting. Yeah. Oh. And you know I gotta have it, that black girl magic. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. And you know I gotta have it, that black girl magic. Oh, too many paintings. Wolf, what's up? Manja. Mr. Mike Wolf. Oh no, there is one painting still right there on the wall. Alright, let's take that one down too. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. Too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got so many paintings cause I keep on thinking. Every time I'm in the studio, I keep on thinking like I got too many paintings, but I still keep making them. Ooh, and people still keep taking them. Ooh, and the price they keep on raking it. Ooh, so you know I get the bread, get the dough, get the money every time that I flow, and I too many paintings, and I got too many paintings, man. But I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I got too many paintings, but I ain't complaining. And too many paintings. Too many paintings. Wish you got some pretty feet. Oh my God, I can't wait to get more room, yo. I swear. The studio is so tight right now. Because I got too many paintings. I got so many paintings, man, it's hard to walk in my studio. That shit's dangerous because they all block it up. What the? Did I just turn that off? What happened? Oh, the song just stopped. I thought I turned something off.
Oh, we're dying. If you can.
Alright, no art on the walls in the little studio. So let's see what we're gonna hang up. I got a whole stack right there. I'll put a big one there and a big one there. Turner. Yo, Eddie. Ed and Eddie. Oh. Hey, tell him I'm beast, right? I'm beast with that thing, boy. Hey. I'm crazy with them paintbrushes, dog. I'm crazy with them paintbrushes, boy.
And big ones. The swimmers.
You paint yourself, I paint myself all the time. Cause I'm a handsome son of a gun. A handsome son of a gun. Oh, this old. I had this for a while. Some old shit. On YouTube, just my regular name, Travis Prince. It's just my real name, my YouTube channel, my real name, Travis Prince, like the singer, like the son of a king is a prince. That's me. You can find me. We got 1,033 subscribers. Balling right now, yo, balling. You know, on PlayStation Network, I'm Trap House Entertainment. On YouTube, I'm just Travis Prince. Just a regular guy. I'm a regular guy with some extraordinary abilities. Some extraordinary. This motherfucker. Eddie about to get blocked on a goddamn Friday. Don't do that to yourself, Eddie. Damn, bro. Hey, that motherfucker, he about to get blocked on a Friday afternoon. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. You ain't got no job. About to block your ass. Yo, D1, what's up? Yo, D1, watch Eddie. Watch this guy. He has jokes today. Yo, I was typing in Donald Trump. I was wondering why nothing wasn't coming up. I typed in Donald Trump about 3 times. I ain't see no art or nothing. I just seen this Cheeto looking dude. Watch out for this guy. Let me see if I can hang this one. Swapping out the studio art. Come on, man. Let's get it fresh. Man, anybody want to have an art battle? I dare motherfucker to challenge me to an art battle. I'll be pulling out paintings for days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good ass paint, man. I can't even lie, yo. That's a good one right there. That's hot. Don't say shit like that. Oh. You gonna show me from the top this. Man. Shout out ASAP Rocky, man.
Get 50% off all Domino's online pizza orders at menu price this week only. Right now.
lace these ones right here up, guys.
It's time to lace up the painting, yeah, so I can get this shit hanging. Yeah, I'm smoking all that dankin'. It's outside raining, I'm inside thinking. The room stinking, full of smoke, and I still hope that I don't choke. And I still float, trying to reach my, ooh. And I still float, trying to reach my destination. No procrastination. I ain't got no patience for all the bullshitting and the waiting, and all these faggot niggas I hating. I ain't mean, but I'm just saying, oh. And I'm just saying, no time for the bullshitting, 'cause I'm a full spitter. How you paint that? I did it with 2 brushes. I did it with 2 brushes in a few colors that look so luscious. End of discussions. Dang. witness. Masterpiece after masterpiece, I did this. Masterpiece is my masterpiece, just witness. Greatness in the flesh, yeah. Masterpiece after masterpiece, you witness. I did this. My thesis is I'm the greatest, yeah, just. My thesis is I'm the greatest, yeah, just deal with it. Trying to chill with it, oh, trying to smoke one, yeah, I'm trying to build with it, and I got that hot thing, might kill with it, like Kill Bill. If you act bitchy, I'm acting itchy, don't make me scratch it, cause if I do, man, that thing might beat you tragic. Hit you in your front, hit you in your back, make you do a backflip. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. It's amazing. Say hey, beautiful. Hey, it's a beautiful painting.
Conquering one trail one time with one.
Let's see if we can hang this. Hang it up, guys. You can hang it up. I do the most, I do the most, so I brag and boast. I got the talent, yeah, let's take a toast to the great, yeah, to the great, yeah, to the real one, say fuck the fakes, yeah. Let's take a toast, let's brag and boast, cause I do the most and I do, hey, yeah, I do the most. So I brag and boast. Let's take a toast to the great. Say fuck the haters. Yeah. Delicioso. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Tie this one up too. Put some string on it. Got that stank on it. That stank on ya. You got that stank on ya. Oh my God, you know what? think I completely messed something up, guys. Honestly. Yes, I think I did. What time is it? Wow. I'm such a fucking retard. Jesus Christ. I might have to run and go do something. I better call first. I think I... Shit. Hey Lindsay, how's it going? Alright, this is Travis Prince. I dropped off some art yesterday. Could you check the back of those 3 paintings and see if they have wire on it? I'm sitting here wiring a painting now, and I'm like, I don't think I wired. Yeah, and they're not wired. All 3 of them are wired. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, I was just making sure. I couldn't remember if I wired those or not. Okay, all right. Thank you. That's it. All right, bye. All right. Phew, that was a close call. For some reason, I wasn't sure if I wired those paintings or not. And she checked them and she said they are wired. So I don't have to get up and rush anywhere right now. But next Friday, art show. Next Friday, art show, and I'm going to be the talk of the show. I'm going to be the talk of the show. And you know why? Because I put my new paintings in the show. Yes, for Christmas. It's Christmas, shining like sun raining bright. We're caroling through the night. And it's Christmas. Will be a very naked Christmas with me. Balls be hanging out Christmas. Oh yeah, I got my nudes, my nude self-portraits all up in the gallery. Yeah, boy. And some lady's gonna want one of those for her Christmas present, and her husband's gonna have to buy a naked painting of me for his wife. Yes, I envision that happening. Honey, why do you want this painting of this naked black guy? It's so elegant, Harvey. I just like it. The conception of it is beautiful. Yep. sometimes these little screws do not want to screw in. Share my damn fingertips. This Christmas. Ooh, so hey, if you guys are in the area, First Friday, come out, check out the art, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a meet and greet. I'm signing autographs. You'll get to meet me in person and talk to me in person. Some of you guys, some people I may ignore if you're creepy. Ooh, and I think I snipped that too short. Think I snipped that one just a tad bit short. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You hate doctors. Ooh, and that's ready to go. Another masterpiece. What? I don't do nothing less, bruh. Like nothing less than the best. The skin tone is, the melanin is just popping. Like he's just glowing in the sunlight. The highlights is magnificent. You know, the exposure, the content is relevant and groundbreaking. Genius even. Genius level concepts. This Christmas, fireflies up. My bad. I'll stop it. I'll stop doing that part. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Oh, it's so close. I got it. I got it, boy. This Christmas, fireflies up. It's gonna have to stay like that, I guess. Now we need three more paintings. I don't know which three yet. Man, hanging these paintings is hard work, bro. Get thirsty. All right. I gotta get a small one there, a long one there, and I can fit two small ones here or one big one. Is it proportionate? All right, we got a painting of a girl, painting of a guy, painting of a girl, painting of a guy. Need another painting of a girl, another painting of a guy. Keep everything balanced, you know? Even out the sexes. Think, Trap House, think. Which one you could put there? You know which one? Oh yeah, put that one back up. That's a nice one. Y'all remember this one? I remember this paint. I had fun painting this. Erotica. Erotica. Ooh. Oh. This Christmas. Damn, I should have been a singer. What y'all think? Y'all in agreement with that? Fireflies are blazing. We're caroling through the. I said I was gonna stop fucking with y'all, man, but that shit be so funny, cause I know I sound good. Shit, I mean, y'all, hey, y'all say what y'all want to say, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a young MJ. You know? I sound like Stevie Wonder in his prime. Word up. I have been told this by no one in particular, but if someone were to say that to me, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I wouldn't be shocked. I would be totally in agreement. Like, you know what? I always thought I sound like the black Michael Jackson. I got some in my throat. You know when you get that little I got one of them. And that shit won't move at all. It's just like, it'll go up, it'll go down. Shit, I feel like I got a goddamn hairball or something. What the fuck? I'm not a feline. I'm not a feline, but I know some females who be, and they, I was gonna try to say some shit, I don't know. Not feline, but beeline. I ain't a feline, but I know some females and they beeline, cause I'll come up with something good. I'll make it sound nice. Cause I'm a singer, and I'm a painter, and I'm a smoker, and I'm a toker, and I'm a joker, and I'm a roller. Oh, I wrote my essay for my art grant today. Bam! I feel accomplished, motherfuckers. Getting shit accomplished. Heard me. About to go for this grant. About to get this $12,000 art grant. So I can just do art. Word up. They gonna give me $12,000 to make art. I love it. This is a good thing for me. I'm just so confident I'm gonna win this grant. And if I don't win it, I'm gonna pull my black card and yell racism. My first question is, how many black people have y'all ever given this grant to? None? Not one? I think I deserve to be the first one then. Jesus, come on. Let me get that. We're not racist. You've never given it to a black person? Never? Come on. I ain't gonna say that. They probably have already given a grant to black people. Maybe. Maybe. No, I'm not lying. If they don't give it to me, I'm gonna use a black card. I ain't got no choice on this one. That's $12,000. Come on, man. $12,000. That ain't worth pulling the card out. It's because I'm black. Look like, no, it's not, Mr. Prince. It's because they don't have a reason. I can't even think of a reason not to give it to me. Well, Mr. Prince, there is somebody else who's more deserving And I can probably kind of go with that, I guess. But my art resume and my portfolio is impeccable. My reputation and the artwork that I produce speaks for itself. Even though I do a lot of talking for it, because I'm the shit. Well, I don't gotta talk. I don't gotta say nothing. I don't gotta boost myself up. I ain't gotta make funny jokes. I ain't gotta downplay and troll other artists and none of that shit. I can just sit here and be quiet and everybody still know my shit to shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like saying it a lot though, because it sounds good. I like to say it because it sounds good. My art is the shit though. Are we all in agreement? Okay. I was just making sure. My mama done told me, don't catch me, yo, rooster. Oh shit. My homeboy done got the motherfucking VR, boy. Yo, they done got the VR set up. Yo, more and more people fucking with that VR shit, yo. I made this statement right here on Facebook. I've seen both sides of 3 major world-changing events. Like I've seen life before it and I've seen life after it. Like 3 major world-changing events, yo. And I've lived through all of them. It's crazy. I'm not even that old yet. I can't imagine what else is coming. You know? My main 3 world-changing events that I have witnessed in my lifetime: pre-Tupac, post-Tupac. That shit changed everything, bruh. That shit changed the world. Pre-internet, post-internet. That shit changed the fucking world, bro. The internet, bro. And pre-9/11 and post-9/11, because that shit changed the fucking world. Them some major ass events, yo. And I can't believe I've seen all 3 of them. What else they got for me? Alright, still got some paintings to hang up. Let's see. Need something to go there. I'm not exactly sure yet. So far we hung up a bunch of old stuff. That's old. And you can tell my older stuff because it's signed. You see? There's a name written right there on it. I signed it. I signed my name on it. See? I signed my name on this too. It says Travis Prince. Because my name is Travis Prince. But my new stuff? No signature. No signature. Why no signature? Because people know my shit now. Everybody knows my shit, you know. If you're familiar with my work, I don't have to sign it. You can look at it and be like, oh, that's trap shit right there. How do you know that's Travis's painting? Because he got some black chick reading a bunch of books. Who else does that? Nobody. Somebody reading a bunch of books. Somebody reading a bunch of books. Somebody reading a bunch of... Who else does that? Who does this? What is the meaning? What is... The ruling race. The history of American slaveholders. Racist America. Black Knights. It's amazing. Alright, now we need something for there and something for here. So let's think. What do we have? Ooh, ha ha ha, la di da. Ha. Dang, but this is another one I gotta put a wire on it now. But y'all remember the skull. This is done. This is done, son. I can hang that up. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. It's not varnished though, so I still gotta varnish two paintings. I gotta varnish the skull and that one. I have to varnish that too as well. But I have to. When I varnish this drawing right here, oh my god, bro. The colors are gonna pop so hard on this. Wait, it looks nice now. But you get that clear coat on there. Man, get that good shine varnish. Ooh. Did I put that wire? Where did I?
customized insurance saves you money and uses zero data.
Yeah, I can't wait to varnish this skull, though. What? Sastoff? What's your name? I guess you can call me that. You know what I'm saying? An artiste. Nah, they call me the Black Da Vinci, cause if you look at my paintings, you might see some of these mysteries. And if you really listen in, then you might actually hear me when I'm spitting all of these riddles. Can you really clearly? Ooh, cause that prism getting deep and I'm still ripping all this shit, so not complete is this art, so I do it from the heart regardless, yes. So let's get it started, cause yes, I am an artist, so yes, I am an artist. Not Picasso, I'm the Black Da Vinci, yeah, I'm the Black Da Vinci. Ooh, and my paintings got the mysteries, go, ooh. Like the Priory of Sion, I get it on like Saigon, I fuck that by bygone, and ooh. So yes, I am an artist, I do this regardless, and man, I'm the hardest. No, I'm not Picasso, I'm the Black Da Vinci. Inside my paintings, you might find some mysteries, like, ooh, the Priory of Sion, let bygones be bygones, now bye-bye, now be gone, like, ooh, cause yes, I am an artist, I do this shit the heartless, regardless, oh. I'm not a big fan of Picasso. Picasso's alright. He alright. You know what I'm saying? I like Renoir, Monet. But I prefer the Italians. I prefer the Italians over the French. That's just me. Not trying to be racist or anything. You know what I'm saying? But Brucelli and Da Vinci and Leonardo, all those guys, the Italians are just, their form, their body, their body form, their understanding of like muscle tone, and it's fucking crazy, yo, when you look at their art, yo. My favorite artist, Norman Rockwell. Norman Rockwell was the man. He was underrated for such a long time too, like for so long. He was like just, oh, he's an illustrator, but no, he was a master artist. Yo, this dude is a master painter. It's crazy. Oh, I sell. What did I just come into? It's already turned. What's up, gamer? Who's that guy? Who? Salvador Daily? Salvador Daily? I don't know who that is. Never heard of the guy. Dolly was a motherfucking genius. This motherfucker was. Dolly was a fucking genius. Incredible mind, yo. It's fucking crazy. This motherfucker crazy, bro. Alright, see, I'm about to start looking at that shit all over again. But yeah. This is a book. This is like a man's book. You can't hardly hold this with one hand. Just trying to hold it straight like that. This book heavy as hell, bro. You gotta hold it with 2 hands. It's the man, though. It's the man behind the man behind the man. Mr. Norman Rockwell himself. Alright. So as a matter of fact, let's hang this here. Oh, my book corner is all messy now. Alright.
Hey, it's the $6 Million Man. Remember how happy you were getting me as a kid?
Purchase your tracks today.
Hello? Hey, Stan, how's it going?
Oh no. There's nothing in the house, no furniture or anything. So there's plenty room inside to to keep it in there. That's Joe. He showed me. He is like, dude, if you just walk it out 4 feet, cut it down a strip, roll it up, and tie it off. So I started today. I got 3 bundles, and they're pretty. They're rolled up pretty tight, and I got 2 twine on each end of it. To hold it in the corner, and the yes, sir. I wanted to. It looks nice, kind of. I don't know. I keep debating about leaving it there or not. If Yeah, I agree. Say if the guys think it'd just be easier to take that little piece out because it really doesn't match anything. It's like this one little place that has, I don't know, it's just like this vinyl area. But if it'd be easier to pull that up and just without cutting all around it, I would be absolutely fine with that. Yes. Okay. Mhm. Wow, that's not bad. Mhm. Okay, now everything we just discussed, but that one khaki color, I think it was $1 or something a square foot. The first, yeah, okay, that's the last one you showed us, but we were looking at one before that one. Um, yeah, yeah, cause at 28, that's saving a lot. That mudslide does look nice though. It does. I might. Uh huh. Okay. Well, this is excellent. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the call. And I will definitely come down there tomorrow. All right, see you, Sandy. Bye. Well, I'm about to get a hella deal on some coffee, yo. Yo, you said 2,800. I might be able to get something nicer. We'll see. So what else? One more painting. One more painting.
kind of too big, but it'll be alright for right now.
Geological Survey detected a 7.0 earthquake just a few minutes ago. I want to bring in NBC's Miguel Almaguer with the latest. Miguel, what is going on?
Well, we're getting early reports of some damage to local buildings. We know many people flooded out of the area into local streets. Anchorage is home to about 300,000 people. It's the largest city in all of Alaska. We know that many people here have felt a strong quake. You're looking at a tsunami warning map that's been issued after this major earthquake in the area, too. We don't have a strong number on significant damage yet, though. Some is reported in the area. We know officials are watching this very closely. Many first responders are out on the streets trying to survey the damage, and we're still getting early reports in of things like tiles falling off of roofs and shelves being cleared of belongings. So that is some of the early reporting we're getting, Stephanie. But this quake was struck very closely to Anchorage, just 7 miles away, so certainly was felt across the most populated city in all of that state.
7 miles away, but it wasn't in the center of the city. Can you give us a better idea of what the landscape is like there?
Well, it is Alaska, much of it is very rural and very remote, but Anchorage is a very significantly built up city. There are tall buildings, several floors high. There's not many businesses in the outer area around Anchorage, but Anchorage is a very populated city. Again, it's the most populated city in all of Alaska. I've been there several times, and I can tell you that it is spread out, but it certainly does have a downtown populated area where many people are at, especially this time of the day.
7.0, that is a big number. I know we don't know the extent of damage thus far, but do we have any idea? Have we seen any images?
There are some early images beginning to come across social media right now. Again, the local newspaper there is reporting that tiles fell off of the ceiling. We've seen some images inside grocery stores that we typically see of items, jars, and food all over the floor. We haven't seen any structural damage yet. There are reports that many of the buildings were swaying in the area, that many people took cover under desks while others ran out to the streets. We're also told at least one aftershock has been felt in the area. Those are all part of the
13 unbelievable items found after tsunamis. A tsunami is a large ocean wave or series of waves that is caused by an earthquake.
Something is going on. Some of us see it, some of us feel it. It's time to expand your thinking. You will need to reset everything you thought you knew about the world, about the people you trust, about history, about yourself. Let me tell you a story. For a very long time, our world has been under the growing influence of a vast transgenerational criminal mafia that was able to rise up to the highest levels of power. We didn't know because they talked and acted just like you and me. We thought we could recognize true criminals by their words and actions, but were deceived by their sophisticated speech, wealth, education, beauty, and power. Through a system of threats, blackmail, and bribery, they would come to occupy the highest levels of power in government, corporations, and education. You may know them as the Deep State, or Cabal. Most dangerously of all, they achieved almost total influence over the media, their primary means of controlling the good people of the world who were just trying to get on with living. They used this power to slowly convince us that we were the problem, that we were a threat to each other. They used race, gender, and religion to set us apart, and rewrote history to validate these false claims. They funded both sides of wars just to crush our potential to prosper and succeed as a peace-loving and creative force of good for the world. Now, with their firm grasp on the media, we drank in their entertainment and lies as they began their final phase, the total takedown of America. We were the brightest remaining beacon of freedom and humanity's last hope. They knew that if they could take America, the rest of the world would follow. They cut deals that led us to hand over total control of the money system to a private central bank, the Federal Reserve. This made it possible to influence Washington, D.C., and most of our presidents since then were beholden to the criminals in one way or another. Things took a really bad turn when they concentrated vast power into the hands of the many civilian intelligence agencies throughout the world. They said they were there to protect us. Instead, these agencies were catastrophically weaponized to boost drug and human trafficking cartels, assassinate political opponents, undermine the military, and change regimes of foreign governments who did not want to adopt the centralized system of money control. You might think they would choose simply to remain in the shadows running their criminal activities while we carried on with our lives. But as long as there was freedom for the people to prosper, the Cabal were always at risk of being discovered and shut down. There was no way to continue without a plan to eliminate all threats to their survival, even if it meant imposing a single world government under their jurisdiction, where no national identity, police force, or military could stop them. They called it globalism. Exploiting our emotions and our instincts of compassion, they found a way to justify dismantling cultures, borders, and national identity under the guise of social justice, creating false narratives of racism, colonialism, and capitalism to destabilize and ultimately collapse societies so they were no longer secure enough to reject this dark plan for the world. Where there was no history to distort, they would use wars to force a catastrophic mass migration of peoples across borders to destabilize and weaken cultural identity. When we didn't accept this, they called us intolerant and shamed us into silence. By 2008, America was in advanced stages of economic decline, with disastrous trade deals leading to widespread loss of jobs and a devastating financial crisis. The Cabal had now absorbed another extensive criminal empire that was aligned with a twisted and radical form of Islam. Realizing the competition could threaten their goals, they decided to cooperate and agree to mutual terms. Now a hostile foreign enemy was able to insert a subordinate into the U.S. political system who would become the president. Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal funded Obama's Harvard education and took power by proxy, picking his entire cabinet while buying vast quantities of control in our largest media companies. The Western faction of the Cabal was different. It was another kind of sick altogether. A dark and deeply sinister death cult with a strong reliance on symbolism and numerology, with levels of cruelty unimaginable to all right-thinking people. The reach and scale the secret society had achieved would have sent destabilizing shockwaves across the world were it ever to be publicly exposed. They were highly skilled at living just below the surface as they worked their way into the United States presidency. With both factions of the global mafia now in control, are you ready to hear what they had planned? Make sure you're sitting down. They installed rogue operators in government. They opened back doors to leak highly classified military intel and top-secret special access programs. They cut military funding and weakened the command of generals with irrational new rules of engagement. They worked to dismantle NASA and end our supremacy in space. They infiltrated and exposed defensive military intelligence programs that reduced our ability to detect foreign and domestic threats. They used our trusted agencies to target and weaken political opponents. They relaxed our borders and enabled passage of millions of illegals and violent criminal gangs. They moved money to fund global terrorism, resulting in groups like ISIS moving to capture vast territories throughout the world. In 2016, the Cabal Alliance had hoped to retain power. If you are not yet chilled to the bone by the picture that is forming about their intentions for us all, let me tell you what was to come next. Through international climate change scams, they would have siphoned trillions of remaining wealth, eliminate the last good guys in government, and withdraw total funding from the US military, handing over the responsibility of our defense to the United Nations. They would revise the Constitution to weaken our ability to fight back, ban the sale of firearms to eliminate our self-defense, insert their people into the Supreme Court, remove the electoral college system to neuter our voting power, and totally eliminate alternative media to shield them from exposure. They instigated a covert deal to move large quantities of our uranium to their captured states in North Korea and Iran to build up a nuclear arsenal that would threaten the world. For this, they blamed Russia, a growing force of opposition to their ambitions of global control. By casting Putin as an enemy and blaming him for this illegal uranium deal, they had planned a devastating nuclear world war between America and Russia that would have exhausted the last two remaining pillars of freedom for the world, accelerating the horrific endgame that had become inevitable. This cabal miraculously lost power in 2016 when a brave operation, led by a US military alliance and their global partners, were able to return power legitimately over to the light. They had a plan of their very own, one that was many decades in the making. With Donald Trump selected for the role of president, the people of America was slowly awakened to the reality of the world they live in. With so much hidden and lied about in the media channels we had come to trust for our news and entertainment, this alliance of good set into motion a sophisticated strategy of dismantling the vast network of corruption that had almost completely overcome every level of government, industry, and the legal system. They knew they had to follow the laws of the land as they were originally intended. Otherwise, they themselves would be delegitimized, even though they were just trying to free us from the silent stranglehold of tyranny that we had come to accept as normal. The panicking deep state used any remaining power they had left to try and save themselves. Each day for 2 years was a careful and meticulously planned balancing act between public perception and the job that needed to be done. Moving too fast would shock and scare a sleeping public still living in the prison of the mind that was created for them. But after all this, it appears now that not only are we winning, but we have won. The trajectory of this great storm is now radiantly clear. Now we look forward to a new future, thanks to the brave patriots who risked everything to save our world. This time for good. There is not a person alive who has experienced what a world without this darkness could be like. A world of free energy that was kept from us to force our dependency on their fossil fuel monopolies. Abolishment of income tax that was illegally imposed to pay back interest on loans taken from the cabal banking system. Released cures for our most deadly diseases. Unleashed space technologies to open frontiers we never dreamed possible. New technologies creating millions of jobs and yielding a global human renaissance the likes of which we have never seen. Fellow Americans and citizens of the world, now it is our turn to shine. Wherever we are, we will become the plan when we choose to reject what they call globalism. We recognize the words they use to bend us to their will, and we say no more. It's time to turn off the media, follow your instincts, trust yourself, and be the plan. May God bless America and the world.
Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Well, the New York Jets. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering the question.
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied.
Why is it
not the greatest country in the world, Professor? That's my answer.
Our 100% money-back guarantee ensures you can't make mistakes shopping at Freedom. Freedom Toyota of Hamburg. You should feel proud of the place you choose to do business. Schedule your visit today at freedomtoyota.com or follow us on social media.
What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and before we get into this video, be sure to follow me on social media at QuakeGW on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm trying to get my numbers up, and I keep you guys updated about a lot of things on there, and even keep in contact with you guys through there. So be sure to follow my social media. Now, there's been a lot of updates about what's been happening to 6ix9ine. Earlier today, he showed up in court and decided to plead not guilty to the charges that he got faced with. However, there is more to this than just simply that. Media was there in a certain row in the courtroom, so they got to hear in on what's going on. They got to pick up on how 6ix9ine was acting towards his other co-defendants. And I'm going to read this article because it tells a lot about what to expect moving forward with 6ix9ine, and it shows his relationship with Shotti and the other Treyway members. It's clear that they're...
Okay, that's about as much of that as I can take. Alright guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. And yeah, so a little bit more to do on this piece. These letters are gonna end up being white with a black outline on it. That'd probably be the last thing. Me and the client were talking about adding some more graphics to it. He wants something else up there. I don't think it'll look even. But it's his painting, so if he really wants me to do that, I will. So I may be adding something else to it, but I'm not sure. But this commission is coming to an end, and I'll get back on some more skull paintings. I have a few more of those to tighten up, which is going to be a part of this series. So I'm going to do 3 skull paintings. And after that, we'll see. Because I'm not exactly sure. I gotta come up with something else. I might start a whole new series of I don't know, something different. Keep thinking about doing like a series of drawings, like getting a really big sketch pad and doing like some really nice detailed drawings. Oh shit. But we'll see. Just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. we'll come up with some magnificent ideas to shock the art world. I appreciate everybody coming in and chilling with me, yo, watching the progress on these paintings. Once again, we swapped out a bunch of art in the studio. I had a photographer come in and photograph a bunch of my stuff for a portfolio that I need to put together. So I took a bunch of art off the walls and just hanging it back up, just rearranged some things. A few different paintings in here now. That's one of my last pieces right there from the Reader series. An older piece here. Did that piece right there last year. This is the last painting. I literally just finished that a few days ago. Some more older stuff. And another newer painting from the Reader series. So, always trying to produce something, guys. And thanks for hanging out with me. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on, if you're on PlayStation, follow me on PlayStation Network. And I'm on YouTube at Travis Prince. And I get with you guys next time. Peace.